Well, imagine putting your kids in a daycare or preschool for a year, expecting to come back from summer break, only to find that the building is condemned by the city for demolition. I'm Heather Crawford.
And I'm Ginny Blaylock. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We want to tell you a little bit more about what Heather's talking about. That's what dozens of Jacksonville parents are finding out only after walking up to the Arlington preschool and daycare and finding out that news. Faria Abrar has been digging into what led to the closure and what parents can do now about their VPK vouchers. Faria?
Behind the white picket fence of Little Wise Kids Preschool is another graded metal fence surrounding the property and playground. Then on the front door, next to the greeting signs, are notices from the city of Jacksonville saying the property is down for demolition, and the parents weren't notified, saying the owner's silence is unacceptable.
Great caring facility. I mean, they were easy to get along with, easy to work with.
Vernon Williams describes the daycare and preschool he sent his kids to as an ideal and affordable spot for them. Plan to return this week after the summer break. But after days of unanswered calls to update staff their kids would start a couple days later than everyone else, nothing prepared him and his wife for what they found when they drove to campus.
I mean, it's shocking. Our kid was just there for a year, like a few months ago.
Do not enter notices, signs saying the facility's condemned, set for demolition, also not set for human habitation.
Now, I don't know what that means, and I'm not a code guy or anything, but it's pretty scary when you go up to your child's school and it says not set for human habitation.
The property was first declared extremely unsafe by the city due to structural problems in 2018. As of July 23, 2025, it's not operational, but parents like Vernon didn't find out until they physically came here.
Trust and bond between leaving your child anywhere, right? With family, never mind, strangers or people that are an accredited facility who is monitored and watched to make sure that your child's in a safe space. The very least is communication.
For now, Williams' wife is watching over the kids, but he knows not every family has the luxury of staying home.
We're in a tough economic time for a lot of people. Single parents utilize that facility that aren't able to find another facility. It's really tough because the voucher is specific to the school when you get it approved. So they have to go through that process again and try to find now a school that has openings at the beginning of the year. It makes it 10 times harder for them.
Without direct explanations from the facility,
I don't think I could ever trust my kids to go back to a place that didn't have the decency to let us know or keep us in the loop.
The biggest grapple, aside from not having any notice from the facility, is trying to find affordable childcare in the meantime. In Arlington, Faria Abrar, First Coast News, on your side.
And we did reach out to the preschool and to the city of Jacksonville to try and understand more about the code violations here. We are still waiting to hear back.